We're here with our guest, Andrew Tate. No, I'm kidding.
Everybody, half of the people listening to the show are like, "Oh, no way, I got that reference," and the other half are like, "Who the fuck is Andrew Tate?"
2 weeks ago, nobody knew who the fuck Andrew Tate was. I think
Yeah.
so. We were talking about that before the show started. This guy, he's like an MMA fighter, came out of nowhere, and that's all anyone could talk about is Andrew Tate for the last 2 weeks. So, what all do you know about him?
So I know he's a fellow bald like me.
Yes.
So we have that going for us. We're already linked together in a unspoken bond, you know.
Yeah.
Other than that, though, I know, like I said, I know he's like him and like his brother are like MMA fighters in like Eastern Europe or some shit, right? Like,
yeah. So his whole thing, he was a kickboxer.
yeah.
And I think he's from the UK. He was actually born in Chicago, but he grew up in England.
Well, does he like live in like Bulgaria or some shit?
He lives in Romania.
Romania,
and,
okay.
He did Dave Portnoy from Barstool's podcast, and his reasoning for living in Romania was he has multiple passports from multiple countries because he wants to be able to do whatever he wants and just pick up and leave.
The first time I ever saw anything about him was like he was talking about it, like him and his brother were talking about how he ran into some like organized crime guys in Romania, and they were like, "Nah, you're cool. We'll make sure nobody messes with you." So like, yeah.
So
I just figured he's another one of these like pseudo chads on the internet.
Basically, you know what I mean? One of the alpha male types. So he got rich, and I'm talking hundreds of millions of dollars. He invented one of those porn webcam sites. You remember those? Before OnlyFans, fuck, what was it? It was before OnlyFans was a thing. It was like, let's see if we can find it here. Wikipedia is not going to say
something like freaking Chatterbait or something.
It was one of the. It was he made. God, where is it at now? It won't say. It didn't say which one it was. I remember I read it last night. It was one of those webcam sites from like 2010 where the girls would like finger blast themselves on the webcam and the guys they'd be like, get me to $1,000 worth of tips and I'll stick a cucumber up my ass, that kind of thing. So that's where he made his millions. Was running
online ventures. Tate operates Hustlers University.
Yeah, that's his thing he runs now. It's this website called Hustlers University where he teaches people how to make money online. And
Tate's personal website offers training courses on getting rich and male to female interactions.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's like a pickup artist too.
Tate and his brother started a webcam business in Romania using webcam girls to sell sob stories to desperate men claiming to have made millions of dollars doing so. They've been to their business model as a total scam. I'm going to take that with a grain of salt because it's like, there's some fucking blue hair fucking they that's writing this.
So this is the thing with this Andrew Tate guy, right? He will have 80% of his takes will be solid, right? They'll be a little controversial. Maybe he has a rough way of saying it, but they're solid. And then he'll have 15 to 20%. And it's just like, dude, really? Like he said on Portnoy's.
Everything I saw of him. Oh, sorry. It's kind of late here for us. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Everything I saw from him, like all of his takes didn't even really seem that intelligent. Like I never heard him talk about something and be like, oh yeah, I interesting what this guy's got to say.
He ripped about the COVID lockdowns. He was super anti-COVID lockdown, anti-vaccine mandate, stuff like that. And he brought up some valid points, some really good points about that. But then he turns around and says that if a woman is doing OnlyFans, she owes her boyfriend part of that money because her boyfriend owns her or something like that. And then, but if a man is doing porn, he doesn't owe his girlfriend money because women can't own men. It's only one way. It's like an internet troll. It's like things we would say to piss people off. You know what I mean? Like it's that kind of thing. But he has a massive audience. So he came out. And then he had another thing he got in trouble for. And like this was clearly a joke. You can just tell the guy doesn't have comedic timing. He said someone asked him. It was like a viewer comment said, "What do you do if your girl accuses you of cheating?" And he said, if my girl, something along the lines of, excuse me, if my girl accused me of cheating, I would grab her by the hair and slam her face against the table until she admitted she was wrong. And it was like, he was joking, obviously, but it was just
not a good joke.
not a great joke. No, didn't land, but you deserve the opportunity to try it.
His Wikipedia page says in a now deleted video posted to his YouTube channel, Tate stated that he decided to move to he decided to move to Romania because it was easier to be absolved of rape charges in Eastern Europe.
Yeah,
in April 2022, Tate's house was raided by Romanian cops in relation to human trafficking and rape investigation.
Yeah, he's facing like fucking nasty charges. So here's what happened.
The raid resulted in the recovery of an American woman and a Romanian woman.
Oh, God. So they actually found people. What the fuck?
Yeah.
So here's the thing. Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok all kicked him off at the same time. Like, just like Alex Jones kind of thing.
Yeah.
So that's why everyone's freaking out. But, so, you know how we were talking about he came out of nowhere, right?
Yeah.
He came out of nowhere. He has some solid takes about, things that are a little unorthodox, like the COVID lockdowns and gun control and stuff like that maybe the establishment wouldn't be so cool with. Check out this video from an interview with him. And I think we can figure out, we watch this video and listen to what he has to say. I think we can figure out why he got so popular so quick. Here we go.
Father, when he died, someone messaged me who was because my father was in the CIA.
Boom. There you have it. That's why he blew up.
Oh, nice.
That's why he blew up so quick. There you have it. Daddy was in the CIA.
Right.
Boom. That's up there. Question answered. Now you know, because that's what they do.
He's a CIA plant.
Alex Jones did a great job of doing it himself. But, every time Alex Jones brings up a good point or breaks a story, it's, oh, you're really quoting the Sandy Hook guy. You know what I mean? So now with Andrew Tate, he calls out COVID lockdowns. He has a great point about it. And it's like, oh, you're going to be on the same side as the guy that, the serial rapist that said he would bang his girlfriend's head against the table if she accused him of cheating.